Hello everyone, Tommy J here and welcome to Heroic Blackrock Mountain. So today we're going to be doing Heroic Garr with an almost 100% free-to-play priest deck. The only reason it's not a 100% free-to-play priest deck is because I've included 2 Circle of Healings. So yeah, if we look in the basic set, it's pretty much all that, except for the Circle of Healing. Now it is a common card, so it really doesn't cost too much to make. As you can see, 40 dust per card. So 80 dust overall, pretty decent in my opinion. Anyway, let's get into the actual fight and give it a go. So the point of this deck is essentially you need at least one of those Circle of Healings in the first 4 or 5 turns, which you have a reasonable chance of getting, so there's not too much RNG with that. Aside from that, you just really need to get some things on the board and actually start doing damage to him. So we have that Circle of Healing. Let's ditch the other 2. Voodoo Doctor's also pretty good for it. But, yeah. Circle of Healing's what you really want. Unfortunately, the Voodoo Doctor will actually die, so unless you have something like Shattered Sun Cleric to buff it, so that would be a turn 4 play, you're gonna run into a few issues. Anyway, turn 2, I may as well Divine Spirit one of these. No reason not to. Give it a ton of health. Ooh, actually no, let's Crocolisk. Because I can still Circle of Healing at any time. And also, if he has a Mark of the Wild, that would become a big problem for me. Yep. Okay, cool. Because if I Divine Spirited one of them, he likely would have buffed that and would have been a bit of an issue. Unfortunately, we do need to kill that off, so let's kill that. And I'm just going to chuck a heal on one. It doesn't really matter because I'm probably going to play Circle of Healing anyway at some stage. But yeah, I do want that one to die. So turn 4, let's... Ooh, actually, let's Northshire Cleric and Shattered Sun Cleric. All the clerics. And we can live one more turn without these dying.
Still have an elemental lord to banish.
Lava Shock, I assume on this one. Yep. And, oh, Rockbiter. That's annoying. Oh well, what can you do? So, Circle of Healing. Then let's drop the Iron Fur Grizzly. And I'm actually going to Divine Spirit the Grizzly. Give it a bit more health. See if it'll survive. Dark Iron Dwarf. That's actually okay, because it means that one's going to die next turn. And because it's so offset from the other ones, it's not going to cause me too much of a problem. Anyway, let's double this. This is health again. And just hit him in the face. Because his hero power is going to go off. He's going to hit me with the 4-3, and it's going to die anyway. Oh. Earth Elemental, I've never seen that before. I've attempted this a few times, never seen an Earth Ele. 5 damage to the enemy hero. Yeah, why not? And let's just heal that. That's actually quite annoying. Because otherwise I would have been able to kill off that Earth Ele, but now I can't. Swampoo's not going to help me too much, but I do need to heal one of these. Matter Bomber. Oh. That was both amazing and terrible for me. Yeah, I'm dead next turn. There isn't really anything I can do. Really wasn't expecting that Earth Ele. Never seen that before. Yep, there we go. Ah well. It went okay. I mean, there were definitely some things that went wrong. But like any heroic fight, unfortunately, particularly if you are playing a deck that doesn't have a lot of the stronger stuff, you are going to need a little RNG. Alrighty, so using this deck, you are going to need a little bit of RNG, but with a few minor additions to it, you're really going to make your chances much, much better. And those additions are a Lightwarden for one. You get a Lightwarden, you can heal all of these. You're pretty much going to one-shot him. And the great thing is, if he uses Rockbiter to clear your board, unless he's Mark of the Wilded one of these, for some reason he doesn't consider them to be able to attack, so he'll always Rockbiter himself. However, having said that, if he has Mark of the Wilded one of them, he'll always Rockbiter that.
Mind those little rock things, won't you?
And what are you doing? Mark of the Wild. Another card that would make it much easier, Mass Dispel. Because he would be left with a whole bunch of completely 100% useless minions. Like, they would just all be essentially 0/5 sitting there on the board, and if they do happen to die, they do nothing to you. And the great thing is about Mass Dispel, you actually get it on turn 4, which is before any of them die anyway. So I would be able to Mass Dispel right now, and it would completely negate this portion of the fight. Unless, of course, he does use a rock out, but wouldn't be the biggest deal.
See that you don't explode. You still have an elemental lord to banish.
You jerk. Okay, I need a circle of healing or I'm dead. No circle. Good. Let's just concede. And we're going to give it another go. Because, I mean, RNG is RNG, as I've said, and without adding those specific cards that I've been talking about, you can't really expect to get this down in one go.
Versus Garr!
Alrighty. Mind Vision, Goldshy Footman, Mind Blast. Well, I'm gonna ditch the Mind Blast, hold the other two, because Footman's an amazing turn 1 play. It really is in this fight. Because if he has a Rockbiter, he's gonna burn the Rockbiter, he's gonna burn the coin. Yeah, good stuff. And Circle of Healing, cool. That's a pretty good starting hand, to be honest. Now he's, yep, coin, Rockbiter, perfect. So if I Swampu's next turn, yep, Swampu's, and turn after I have a lot of options actually. Provided this doesn't die, I'm actually in a very good spot. If it does die, my position's average. Okay, cool. Second Circle of Healing. And no, let's heal it. And hit him in the face. So ideally, you want to keep all of these alive. If you Mark the Wilds one, it's going to become a problem, and we're probably going to have to, yep, it's going to run into mine, and it's going to die on his next turn. Which is annoying, but unfortunately a bit unavoidable. So let's Mind Vision, but it's probably going to be Goldshy Footman. Goldshy Footman, heal that up, and just let it sit. Because hitting that would mean it dies, and that's going to die anyway. So, oh good, that went perfectly. Would Bloodlust let me win? No, it would not, so let's Holy Smite. Let's Power Word Shield. Shattered Sun Cleric. Why not? And then we will Circle of Healing. Which actually means my Taunt's going to stay up, which is good because he has a Bloodlust. And Bloodlust on 6 minions means a fair bit of damage on you. It's 18 damage. So it's just going to reduce it by 3. How much damage can I do? So I have 4, 1, 3, which is 8, plus 9, 17. That's Cleric. And I'm going to heal the Footman just so it survives. And you know what? I may as well heal that as well. Because I want the Footman to take the hit from this. Holy smite.
You know, I enjoy watching you work.
So how much do I have? 4, 3, 1, 8. Same as before. Let's heal that up again. Probably should have healed before I played that, just in case I got a better option. Bloodlust. Ooh. This Bloodlust, double Bloodlust, may win me this game. And I'm not sure how I feel about that, because it's incredibly lucky mind visions. Oh no, he is gonna wipe my board probably. Potentially even kill me. Oh, 2 health. How much damage do I have? 4, 3, and 1 is 8. Nope, I'm dead. Damn it! Oh, I added it up 3 wrong. I thought I'd be left on 2. Let's go again.
Anduin versus Garr.
Voodoo Doctor, Mind Vision, yeah. I'll keep the Mind Vision, at least it's guaranteed turn 1 play, ditch the other 2. Alrighty, turn 1 Gold Shire Footman. Because, yeah, hopefully that Coin Rockbiter comes out, that means he's wasted a turn and it would just be ideal. Yeah, perfect. I love it when that happens, that is a good start. Alrighty, so now Mind Vision's kind of the only play. Rock out.
Mind those little rock things, won't you?
And let's Iron Fur. I could have played my own rock out, which wouldn't have been terrible, actually. It would take up a chunk of my board, but I have a feeling he would try and remove them. Okay, Power Word Shield. Definitely want to use that. Acidic Swampooze. I'm going to play the Crocolisk. Just get another body on the board. And his board is still completely blocked, which is perfect. It means he hasn't gotten a Mark of the Wild, which is fairly lucky for me. But it is Berserker time. And Circle of Healing. So yeah, if you can get to this stage getting a Berserker down, you're probably going to have a much easier time with this fight. I mean, him not getting the Mark of the Wild this time really has helped. Like, it has really helped. And I'm just going to buff that. Now, let's rock out. And I'm actually going to heal one of these, because if I don't draw my second Circle of Healing, I need to keep these offset. Because if they all die at the same time, I'm dead. I will die. And there is nothing I'll be able to do about it. So, let's do that. Just hit him in the face. And I'm gonna drop the Footman just in case. Just in case. But, ooh, what's he gonna use it on? Oh, I thought it was gonna be on the Berserker and he had some combo for it. Yeah, this is looking to be my game, so let's just Voodoo Doctor, heal the Berserker back up, and just in case I am going to buff one of these, just in case. Because, actually no, it doesn't matter, because he can't do anything anyway. He hasn't gotten a Mark of the Wild, which has won me the fight. Yeah, it's 100% the fact that he didn't draw a Mark of the Wild won this for me. So yeah, single Circle of Healing.
You should take a piece of Garr with you and skip it across Ragnaros's lava pool. You'd like that.
I love that guy. Okay, so yeah, Like, the reason that that looked so easy was simply because he didn't get a Mark of the Wild. If he gets a Mark of the Wild, one of his minions is gonna die, and he's gonna start dropping other things which are gonna cause you problems. Having said that, there are some things you can add to this that will make it a ton easier, just a ton easier. One of them, Mass Dispel. Priest card, 100 dust to make, I think, and it costs 4 mana. So the turn where they're all on 1 health, you can Mass Dispel, all of them lose their death rattle, and you won't die from them dying. It's just kind of a little fix, in case you don't get a Circle of Healing. If you do get a Circle of Healing with that, he has a board full of useless 0/5s, and you've guaranteed won the game. Something else that combos well is a Lightwarden. You put a Lightwarden with that, like you drop a Lightwarden and he doesn't remove it, probably a bit better to drop a few taunts first, just get rid of his removal. The Lightwarden is just going to kill him. Like, yeah, he's not going to stand a chance against it. Anyway guys, thank you very much for watching. If you are looking for more cards to add, I'm sure I'll think of more. Check the description because I'll write them down in there. And yeah, if you enjoyed the video, feel free to favorite, like, and or subscribe. And if you want to watch more heroic bosses, I'll chuck some of their links in the description as well. Thank you very much for watching. This has been Tommy J. Have a good one.